Good morning and welcome to Lead with Love. So I do the return of senders. I do them every day. The purpose of doing a return of sender is to send that same energy back to whoever is putting it out there. Like people wishing us the worst. They want you to go through problems. They want you to have financial difficulties. They want chaos all around you. Chaos is like problems. Just start having arguments everywhere. Like nothing is going right, and you're like, "What the hell is going on?" You go outside, and it's just always a problem. People want to argue. That's chaos magic. Like people throwing that magic at you. I'm usually peaceful person. I don't argue. I don't fight. I try to stay calm because I know I know this energy. Like this is what people do, and I had to learn to control myself, control my mouth, control my attitude, and be calm and just just deal with it. It's okay. I'm used to it, and I have to teach the kids. Like when you see, you know, I just have to teach them so that they can move forward within their own life a little bit easier. But as for, okay, that's chaos magic. That's when you see things are going on at home or things are going on outside and you're always having problems, nothing's working out right, everything's going wrong. Yeah, that's magic. Someone is throwing stuff. So that's when you should do a return to sender. When it's financial, like it's just things are just not going right when it comes to your money. Like you want to do things, like it's gonna work out fine. You just have to wait it out. Wait for this this to pass. Once it passes, then you'll be fine. But this magic, it does affect it does affect you. It can affect you. All you have to know is be mindful. Be mindful of it so that it won't affect you as bad. Like, you'll have a difficult time and you know what it is, and you're like, you know what, let me stay calm, let me not get upset. It's gonna pass. Like, this is gonna pass. And then you still do what you gotta do. Like, don't be upset, don't be mad, be like, oh my God, I can't do anything. Like, don't start that. Like, just wait it out, and you'll be able to do what you want to do. As for death spells, when people do death spell, it's because they want something to end within your life, you know. So it could be a death spell for you to lose your job, or for you to lose your home. Where do you live? For you to lose something within your life. Some people do death spells to actually kill you, like they want you dead. Like they want you dead, and it's like, oh my God. You know, you just have to do your best. Do your best at what you do. It doesn't matter what you do. You just be the best at it. Because this magic is like, people will pick on you. You won't understand why. They'll just not be happy with your work performance. And all you can do is just do your best. The magic can affect your work. You can be terminated. You can lose your job. You can be laid off. It's just to cause endings within your life. You know, it's magic. Sometimes it's magic. Sometimes, people just bad employees or whatever. But, they want to cause endings within your life. When someone is doing the death spell, like I could feel the death spell, like when someone is doing it, or they're trying it. They're trying it. So and then it's like I feel my heart. I feel it. Like you could feel it. Like when someone is squeezing your heart, or like I feel like someone is poking something. You must got a dollar me. I don't know what the fuck you have, but it's like I feel it. I feel everything. Whatever is done, it's not going to work. Like, I rebuke that energy, I cast it out, I send it back to whoever the hell is sending it out there, and I do return to senders. I do return to senders all the time. I do them every day, multiple times in a day, because this is what people do. People do this. People do this because they don't have nothing else to do. They don't have no life. They don't have nothing going on for themselves, so they sit there and they focus on people and they want to mess you up. They see that you're going places, or you're going to do something, or you're financially stable, or you're okay. Like everything is fine within your own life. People will come and they will just try to ruin you, sabotage you, make you have a difficult time. That's magic. That's why you cannot be around a lot of people. Like, I don't have no friends. I don't got no friends. I don't hang out with nobody. I'm always by myself. And no, I don't hang out with no one. And I had one friend, and it was that one friend that was sitting there doing magic on me. It's like, how you think I'm not gonna know it's you? Like, how do you think I'm that fucking dumb? So it was a matter of time, the death spell. Somebody wanted me dead, but I didn't know it was my friend. I didn't know it was my friend that was doing the work. But you know what? It's like you just can't trust anyone, and it sucks that you cannot trust anyone. It's like everyone can be a suspect. Anyone. Like, energy is everything, and energy can consume a person. Energy can come into a person. That's why you have to stay in a high vibration. Don't have that low vibe. Don't be jealous. Don't be hateful. Don't be angry. You have to stay at a high vibration so that the devil energy cannot consume you. So you're not overwhelmed by jealousy. You're not overwhelmed by hate. You're not overwhelmed by these feelings that are low vibrational, because they can consume you. They can consume you, and then you end up doing things that you regret later. But it's because of jealousy. Jealousy is hate, is anger. It's like the 7 deadly sins. Like, you're not supposed to be lazy. Like, you're supposed to get up. You're supposed to move around. You're supposed to do something. Like, don't be lazy. Like, get up. Get the fuck up and do something with your life. Don't be lazy. Like, oh my God, no. But, that's that. What I'm doing here, I'm just putting black salt on all of the return ascenders. Black salt repels that negative energy. So it's the chaos magic. It's the poverty spell. All this stuff, for you to have a difficult time within your own life. And it's just like, like, they don't think people know or are aware of what is going on. And it's like, people have been doing this shit to me for years, about 20 years. So I know I know when something is off. I know what the fuck is up. So it's like, you really can't play with me. And then it's like, you're gonna get your warnings. You gotta pay attention, and you see it for what it is. They're gonna start going through things. They're gonna start having bad luck. They're gonna be broke. They're gonna have chaos, arguments, fightings. The car breaks down. Like, they're just gonna have all this bad luck. It's like, yo, why you got all this bad luck? Got a lot of bad luck. Like, shit is always happening to them. Things are always happening to this person, And I didn't think nothing of it, because I liked them, so I didn't want to think the worst of them. I gave them the benefit of the doubt. I'm like, oh. But it's like, it's already in the back of my mind. Like, got a lot of shit that's happening out of the blue, randomly. I ain't saying nothing. I act like I don't know. Like, I'm dumb. I act like I don't know, but I know. I see it. I see it for what it is, Like, they're involved in it. And I'm thinking someone is working on them. So I'm like, I will pray. I will pray for the person. And I will be like, I will pray for them for, like, whatever work is being done, like, doesn't affect them, doesn't hurt them, doesn't harm them. Like, whatever work, I wanted the person to be able to see what the hell is going on. See it like how I see it. And the whole time, it was them doing the work. And then that's karma. They're going through karma because they're doing shit to people. They're doing shit to a lot of people. Like, I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one. I may be the closest one. I may be the only one that's gonna notice. I may be the only one that's gonna say something. But this this is what it is. I'm like, yo, like, you gotta do return of senders, clear your space, do your spiritual baths, your incense, your sage, your floors, wash your floor, just clear energy out. I have evil eyes like all over my home. I have, they're just all over because I just want to be protected. So it's like I know energy, and I just don't keep it around me. I don't keep negative energy around me. It's like if you want some low vibrational things, then I don't deal with people like that. I don't even speak to you. Like, no, no, I'm not doing that to myself. And when the energy returns back to them, when it's a death spell, like, people die. People die within that person's family. People die that they're close to. They pass away, and it's just like, wow, like, I don't even think I said I was sorry that your family member passed away. I was like, yo, like, it was you. I was like, it was you. I was waiting. I was waiting for someone to just say, oh, so and so died. And then I was like, oh, then I can associate the death spells to that person. And then it was somebody that I was close to, somebody that I actually liked. I liked this person. And I was just like, damn, like it was you. Like, you did the death spell. I was like, that's why they died. Because you did it. Like, no one else died but my friend, family. I didn't even ask who it was, if it was a family or whatever. I just know that the person was upset by the person passing away. So they're upset that the person's passing away, but they could give two shits about me. They could give two shits about me. They could give two shits about all the shit that they put me through. And they put me through all this stuff. And I'm like, oh, this my friend. Like, I would have never thought it was them because I liked them. But the whole time, it was them. The entire time, it was them. I'm just like, wow, like, and then I have to pay attention. I have to listen. Like, I'm going to pay attention to my intuition, and I'm going to follow through. Like, if I feel it's you, and I know it's you, and the signs are coming back and it's you, then I have to I got to drop the person. Like, there's nothing else for me to, why am I going to keep that energy around me? Like, you're trying to sabotage me. Like, how could you do this to me? But it's all right, because I'm always move forward. But it's just, you gotta be careful who you keep close to you. Like, I don't have no friends. I don't keep people close to me, because whoever you keep close is a suspect. And you gotta be more careful. These people, it's just like, and anyone is capable of doing the most. Anyone is capable of it. As I light it, each one I have to say return to sender, because I'm giving it a command. I want the candle to do something. What do I want the candle to do? I want the candle to return all of that energy back to whoever is putting it out there. Like, they doing all this shit. They doing all this shit. And it's just like, you doing all this shit. Yo, the energy's gonna come back. The energy is gonna come back to you. You're gonna be so fucked up, like messed up. Like, nothing's gonna go right. Everything's gonna go wrong. You're always gonna be mad. You're gonna be sad. You're gonna be depressed. You're gonna have all these kind of problems. And it's like, why? Like, nobody's wishing that on you. Like, I wish you the best. I wanted the best for you. And you was wishing me the worst. It's like, I'm just sending that same energy. I'm sending that same energy back to whomever put it out there. It's like, yo, you better keep that energy. Keep that same energy, because it's gonna come back. You want to laugh. You want to make jokes. You want to be like, yes, I got this. You know what? Keep that same energy, because all of that energy is going to come back to you. You're going to feel this shit. You are gonna feel it because I have God. I'm doing a return to sender, all of this energy. I rebuke all this energy. I send all this energy back to whoever is putting it out there. Send it back. Send it back to whoever is casting it out there. And whatever happens, it happens. It's like that's what they wanted. That's what they wanted for you. And you don't have to sit in that energy. You could send it back. Send it back. Send that shit back. You know what? F them. Like, F them. Like, I could go in, I could curse, I could talk crazy, I could say whatever, but it's just like, wow, like, it was you. Like, this whole time, it was you. It's alright, though. You know? Return asunder, return asunder, return all this energy, rebuke this energy, and I cast it out. And I'm gonna have a good day, I'm gonna have a good life, I'm gonna have a good future. Staying positive, vibing high, and moving forward. I'm gonna always move forward. I'm not gonna let nothing stop me. Nothing is gonna stop me. Life's going forward. So always lead with love, lead with love. Stay positive, vibe high. Bye.